one, fight!
Let's see, what to talk about. Okay, well, first off, the Justice League is hundreds of times better than your crappy-ass Avengers. Let's just get on with that, alright? At least they're not killing each other all the time, alright?
Try not to say something.
Uh-huh. First off, Superman. Why Superman? Why is he the best? Why? Because he's unbeatable. No limits.
Oh my God. I saw that.
No limits. Alright?
I saw that coming.
A simple sneeze. Goodbye, galaxies. Just like that. But why does he restrain? Because you know what? Why does he need? He only needs it when he needs to. Alright? The only hero in existence that can restrain himself to help others. Batman? The smartest? One of the smartest of the team. Okay? Millionaire? And if he needs to study somebody before getting to battle, he'll do it, and he'll kick their asses. Okay? But don't worry. There's other heroes, too. We got Cyborg. We got Green Arrow. We got the Flash, who will punch you coming a mile away within seconds. Okay? We got Wonder Woman. I consider her the female Superman. Amazonian thighs.
Are you gonna hit your partner over there? Are you gonna hug it all?
I'm just naming all the heroes. I'm just naming all the stuff, right? Okay.
He's good. He's got 2 minutes so far.
And yeah, they'll kick their ass.
See, Superman, you only seen him go hard when he needs to, as John said. You feel like he's just gonna go down with a little kryptonite. That's what you're probably gonna say. He's not gonna do that. Okay, Batman. Anyone could easily create a kryptonite suit for Superman, easily. So what is your point? Okay, so anyway, you have Batman, right? He could defeat the Justice League alone. What do you think he's gonna do to Marvel heroes? Okay, Marvel heroes they don't even have that many powers. You got Captain America, Iron Man. Okay, he's in a suit. That's great. How many times have Batman fought someone that's in a suit? Probably a lot of times. I mean, the Justice League's defeated greatest villains of all time. You got Darkseid and Brainiac.
He's doing villains. No, he's doing villains.
Oh,
he's
game. You get villains.
He's doing villains.
I'm done with that. I just wanted to say.
No.
Oh,
that he fought that. No, Batman fought them. That's all. And then, so yeah, if you got Wonder Woman, probably one of the greatest female superheroes of all time. What does Marvel have? From Captain Marvel. Woo! They stole that from DC. They had Captain Marvel, aka Shazam now. Also, how are you going to defeat Shazam? Shazam is also a mighty mortal. So, I mean, they can't defeat the Justice League.
Keyword mortal. Okay, are you guys done?
I am done.
Okay, thank you. Let me go first, please.
No, I'm going first.
Don't delay all your time, please.
Okay, now, I feel like through all of this debate, the only 2 things you guys have really brought up is Batman and Superman, because they're the only 2 main heroes that DC has. Yes, you have the Flash and Green Arrow, but you guys brought them up briefly. But look at Marvel. Look at how strong and, wide range our superhero, how many superheroes we have that are actually, very, very good and smart and combat skills. Okay, we have Spider-Man, we have Thor, we have Captain America, we have Bruce Banner, the Hulk, okay? That's 4 already. That is 4. You guys can only name 2, because that is all DC depends on. And you brought up that, kryptonite and stuff like that. No, okay? We don't need kryptonite. All we need is the huge strength in the Hulk. We need the smart intelligence and combative skills of Captain America, okay? We need the iron suit and also the brilliance and also the combative skills of Iron Man, okay? Thor, he's a god with a huge-ass hammer that only, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, 4 people have been able to pick up ever, okay?
Correct.
And, yeah, so, and Batman. Let's just look at Batman, okay? Bane broke Batman's back. Let's imagine him in a battle against the Hulk, against Thor, okay?
Finally, something good.
let's just imagine that. Let's imagine the damage that could be done to Batman. And without Batman and Superman, your 2 little poster boys, okay?
Oh, shit!
Okay? Yeah, exactly.
I like that one.
What happens?
I like
Who do you have?
Aquaman,
okay?
pussies!
You have Green Arrow, and you have the Flash. Whoop-de-doo. What are they going to do against the likes of the Avengers, the likes of the members of the Avengers, okay?
Ooh,
Against
fire's being
Spider-Man, against Spider-Man, against Daredevil, okay? What are they going to do? 2 guys, then you take them out. You have to rely on your villains.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, thank you. That was awesome. You were slow at first.
That's why I
you
said let me go first.
Yeah, okay, you start picking it up. Okay, so you guys have mentioned that it's easy to contain kryptonite. You specifically, you said it. Yeah, contain and all that stuff. But so if Bruce Wayne could easily get his hands on kryptonite to battle Superman, what makes you think that anybody else can't get it? If the lights of a billionaire, you say Batman is a billionaire, so is Tony Stark. He's basically the same exact person, except he can fly, he has cannons, he's got the whole artillery in one suit. Batman's got to rely on his fist. Sure, he's a badass, but sometimes being a badass isn't enough. Sometimes you got to rely on technology. Oh, what's he gonna do? Throw an EMP grenade? Oh, guess what? He's all the way in the frickin' sky, and he's gonna frickin' change suits into the Hulkbuster and land on him and kill him. Whoops! Whoop-de-frickin' Then what's he gonna do? Iron Man's gonna dress up as the frickin' Hulkbuster, and he's gonna walk in the frickin' LexCorp, grab the kryptonite, and stab him. And what does he say? You're only gonna have, like, the Flash, Aquaman. What is he gonna do? Call the sperm whale? Pussy? And...
The sperm whale.
Yeah, exactly. I said sperm whale for a reason. Bitch. So, you rely on these 2 characters way too much. Then you got Wonder Woman. Obviously, you got Wonder Woman. But we have people like Wolverine. We have people like the Hulk. Wonder Woman has died multiple times. And her arch nemesis is a god. So is Thor. What's he got to do? He doesn't like to hit women because he's a respectful man. So what's he going to do? Just drop the hammer on her throat and let her stay there and just smack her around a couple times, teach her a lesson. Damn. Teach her some lessons, some manners. Stop dressing like a whore because it's battle time, bitch.
Oh.
Yeah. I rest my case because I like to keep my shit short and not delay.
I believe that we should have like a minute.
Delay of game! The questions are... It's round 3.
He's asking
No, it's round 3.
I'm saying that we should have like a chance to respond to what you said.
Okay, fine. We'll have
Well,
a
no,
question.
I don't think so because they put
Because
in
like even
all
though we
their
went
facts.
first, you get to go respond to
Dude,
us.
they gave all of their facts, and that's all the time that they were given. So they have to get out as much information as they can.
Yeah, so that's round 3. That's round 3.
So
Round 3!
Second,
Beat him! Give me the
Easy there now.
Where's the shoe? Where's the shoe?
I got this.
Kyle, sit down. Delay of game, Kyle. Delay of game. Sit down.
Dude, I'm on your team. Next time, beat him with the shoe. Where's the shoe? Round.
First off, this
whoever
shit
goes
is
second
right
gets
there.
an advantage.
Oh, no,
I don't
easy.
believe that's fair.
Right, it's round 3. If you have a problem, round 3.
All right. So even if you did
wait.
take out...
I mean, this was round 2, right?
No, we're going on to round 2, but she's got to make her decision.
Alright, I'm gonna choose,
I forgot what your thing said.
for this round, I'm gonna choose Marvel.
Yeah! Yeah!
We had to beat the first time.
Fuck you!
Yes! Good job.
Round 2. Fight!
So, we got people like Thanos. We got people like Galactus.
Oh.
The man is literally... He eats planets for dessert. Okay? And we got Silver Surfer. He's technically a villain, but he's also a hero at some sorts. But for this round, I'm going to use him as a villain. He is so powerful. He's got the power of the cosmos in his surfboard. Just go like this. Achoo! And he's going to kill everybody. And then Galactus, what's he going to do? Oh, just assuming, like, before even the round starts, he's going to go to your little universes, right? And all he's got to do is this. Yummy. Eat you guys up for dinner. And what does Silver Surfer defended us from Galactus? He defended us from Galactus, right? But it's not delaying game.
Just keep going.
But like, he defended us from Galactus from eating our planet because he cares about us. He's not gonna give a rat's flying ass about you guys. So all he's got to do is like this, and Silver Surfer leads him to world, so he can take Galactus to your little world. Dead. Thanos just goes like this. Dead. He can kill Superman. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to have his weakness. He does not have to have his weakness. He killed Wolverine without his weakness. Hulk has no weakness. He's technically immortal, right? He cannot die. He went like this. Snapped his neck and killed him. You can't kill the Hulk, but he killed him. He killed everybody. every single character just from doing this. Oh, Iron Man's gonna come at me. Just did that. His freaking chest came out. Ooh, he's dead. What happened to Spider-Man? Ooh, head cut off. Wolverine, adamantium body shattered. It doesn't matter. He doesn't have to have Superman's weakness. He doesn't have to, because it doesn't have to rely on the reality of Superman. If he wants his head off, his head will be off. Rest my case. Sean, your turn.
Okay, and I'm going to continue off where Kyle left off, okay? So, you're probably going to say, yeah, well, you know, you guys are based too much off of Thanos, okay? Well, number one, that's really all we need to beat any DC villain, okay? That's all we need. Infinity Gauntlet, okay? Bing, bang, boom, everybody's dead, okay? And if you think that Thanos isn't anything without the Infinity Gauntlet, how many people did he kill with his bare hands? Over hundreds of thousands without the gauntlet, okay? Alright? And you're probably also going to say, you're only basing it on Thanos, okay? Which, let's think. Apocalypse.
Yes!
Loki. Okay?
Don't please
Ultron.
don't never bring up Loki again, please don't. Not in this argument.
No, Loki's kind of a pussy anyway.
Dude, I hope.
Ultron. Okay? Magneto. I mean, seriously.
That's a good one.
Alright? And what are you guys gonna say? Oh, yeah,
Darkseid.
let's see. We have a clown. His name's the Joker. He's a little psychotic.
Yes!
Yeah, you know, he's just, you know, because he's in Batman.
Woo!
He's gonna be able to beat, you know, he could just definitely take down Thanos. You know, he'll take his razor blade after he gets done shaving his face. He'll just cut his cheeks a little bit. Yeah, is that all you're gonna say?
No,
Is that really all you're gonna say?
Remove Darkseid. Darkseid is an immortal.
God, you can't talk.
I know. I'm just helping.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, man.
What the fuck you say?
Oh shit! Wrong star. Okay, and Thanos is one that we named all this like. We talked about Thanos, and that's just one of our heroes, okay?
Villains.
Villains. One, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then again, you know, just add the power and the strength and the smarts and the, just, you know, everything to, you know, from Magneto, from Ultron, from, you know, let me see.
We lost this round, I can tell.
Just everybody else. All the other villains, okay? And who do you guys have? Let's see, Bane, okay? Let's see. You know, again, this comes to around, like, the same type of situation, where the villains of Batman and Superman, just like you use Batman and Superman as heroes, they're the only real things you're going to be able to use, because there's really no good other villains, okay?
No.
That's the only thing you're going to be able to use. And if they're dead, then that's it. Thanos, Magneto, Apocalypse. That's 3.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
And I can take your little pussy clown. You can take your Bane. You can take... Okay. Who else are you going to use against those guys? Who else?
Deathstroke.
I told you.
Alright.
Wait, so is it your turn?
I told you, Sean. Darkseid, asshole.
And there's him, alright? And
God damn it, Sean.
And there have been debates between Darkseid and little Thanos of yours. Okay. Darkseid, okay. Manipulation, telekinesis, speed and time travel. Omega lasers that disintegrate anything. And these lasers can go any direction they want. He can have total control wherever it goes. Your little Thanos will not have enough time to use his little gauntlets of his by the time that friggin' laser hits his friggin' body. Alright, only very few people in the DC universe can resist that. Alright? Then we got Deathstroke, alright? Who took on the entire Teen Titans and has been able to take on the Justice League himself. Alright? But he doesn't have any super crazy powers, now does he? No, he's got super reflexes, great speed, can bench 800 pounds. Okay? The Joker, sure, you can call him a pussy, whatever you want, but let's not forget he can manipulate people. You know, a little more effective than Loki or Ultron. He had the entire Justice League to find a bomb, and he kept tricking them the entire time, screwing them the whole ride. Lex Luthor, one of Superman's greatest foes, who can use his suit and take on thousands and thousands of pressure with it, mind you. So, Yeah, okay, Galactus. The only thing he can do is eat planets and just blow up shit. Without planets, he can, I don't know, starve and weaken himself. He needs planets in order to sustain himself, doesn't he? Sorry, sustain himself, right? Yeah, can't do shit now without those planets, can you? And Loki, yeah, probably one of the worst. It doesn't take long for the Hulk to kick his ass. Same thing for Ultron. Just saying. Hey, look, I'm just saying. I think do you think I have to say anything else?
I do not.
You think I should? I think I'm good.
I think you're good too.
I think I'm good.
Dude.
I believe that I'm going to start with this. You don't think the Joker's good? Let me tell you this: the Joker will mess with anybody's mind. It will drive you nuts. It's to the point where you can't take it anymore. Well, that's his specialty. He can manipulate your mind so badly that you're just gonna go crazy. You're gonna go crazy. That's what he does. Look at Harley Quinn. She used to be a regular human being, doctor that helped him. And guess what he did? He got her on his team. So, another thing. Brainiac makes Ultron look like such a pussy. Brainiac is an ultimate controller of machines. He lives in machines. He doesn't care about any living thing at all. He'll blow up the world, and nothing will happen. Okay? So you're talking about Thanos. Okay, Thanos, yeah, he's a great villain. I'm not going to do him I'm not going to cut him up like that, but Darkseid? I mean, come on now. Darkseid is one of the greatest villains of all time. We're talking about the Justice League. He can destroy anyone in the Justice League, and that's like 52 members. 52 members. Okay? You're also talking about Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor can come up with any plan. He sided with Brainiac, and them two together, are you kidding me? They'll destroy anybody in their path. Lex Luthor is one of the greatest villains because of his smartness and his manipulation. And I also talk about, Deathstroke, regeneration. He's way underrated. And you have Black Adam. Black Adam, another immortal. Sinestro. I mean, where are you gonna go with all these? Sinestro, he is very good, very smart, and he has the power of the ring, the yellow ring. The power, it's crazy. But then he also got tons of villains. I'm just
Good for you.
Olmec. I mean, I'm not gonna get into that, but Olmec's one of the greatest villains. He's
Don't leave me hanging.
Olmec is another one who could possibly show up in Batman vs Superman or Doomsday. So look at all these villains; they're just killing all of them. And you bring up the little Iron Man there trying to defeat him. I mean, yeah, maybe Thanos snapped Hulk's neck. Someone could come up with how Hulk created, right, with the chemicals.
Yeah. It's not chemicals. It's
Well,
gamma radiation.
It's, gamma. It's
asshole.
still chemicals.
No, it's not. It's
No.
radiation.
It's just radiation.
Okay.
Assholes.
Well, someone easily could come up with something to transform him back. I mean, that's just that. But I'm telling you.
Has been done before.
Yes. And the Hulk's villain himself. Annihilation it was? Look at he had Abomination, my bad. That's how much he sucks. But he had trouble with himself. So how do you think he's going to defeat Darkseid? Okay? I'm just telling you. These villains they're very strong. And that's why DC has trouble. That's why their heroes die.
Exactly why heroes won.
Oh, one more. Parallax. He can destroy
Diarrhea
planets.
cloud.
He eats planets. Okay? He may have been bad in the movie, but we're not talking about movies, like as you said. We're talking about the comics, and Parallax, he literally destroys planets.
So does
He almost destroyed
So
Oa.
does Doomsday.
He almost destroyed
Not
Oa
Doomsday, the
himself.
other one.
Darkseid.
Darkseid. No.
Thanos?
Oh,
Galactus?
thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, Galactus is a pussy, though. That's one of them. If you have all these villains coming at you, you have Thanos and like 3 others that are good. Ultron, I mean, yeah, he's alright.
I'm trying not to put my hair
I
out.
rest my case.
Just end us.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it right now. Because you lost.
Yeah, I know.
Final round.
Okay, you said that Doomsday, or no, Darkseid, I keep messing these guys up, Darkseid, you said he can easily use his vision to knock down Thanos. But Thanos is smarter than that. He literally controlled everybody in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. What makes you think that vision can actually hit him? Because he would be smart enough to use a shield around him. So, how do you think he would stop that?
Granted, I only mentioned his lasers, but what else can Thanos do other than his glove? I'm sure he's strong, without no doubt. I mean, after all, he has that glorious big blue chin. But Darkseid, okay, like I said, can manipulate time, can do super speed. I mean, he's almost not even matched and there have been cases where Darkseid has fought Thanos. Now, granted, maybe the Omega lasers, maybe they won't go through the shield, but in terms of a matchup, I mean, there's no denying that they're really close. But I think Darkseid's cooler because it's freaking Darkseid.
I have. Well,
and he has a big gray chin and a nice gray.
May I have one more question for the judge? Okay, thank you. Granted by the judge. Thank you. But so you said that the whole telekinesis thing. But what makes you think that he won't just make a portal and put him back to Apocalypse in the Zone Apocalypse? Because it takes a lot of energy for Darkseid to get out of there. It takes him forever. That's how they stop him. So if he just did that and put him in Apocalypse, your biggest threat is down. So what happens when that happens?
Well, then there's no fight anymore.
Exactly.
There's no fight.
Yeah, but how do they stand up against Darkseid? They put him back in the Apocalypse because if they just fight him, Justice League is obviously going to lose. So what do they do in the Apocalypse?
That's all they can do.
Exactly. So what happens if Thanos? What happens if they do that? What's their biggest threat against Thanos? Who's their biggest threat?
Well, then you have to come up with Orion. I don't know if he's a villain, right? I haven't really.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, I can only look up so many DC things.
So many. Yeah.
But although there's Ares, of course.
True.
There's Ares, the god of war, but yeah.
This is a single. He just does that and kills him. Okay.
Well, yeah, that thing. But I mean, then again, you don't forget the super speed and super, resilience. Don't forget that.
Okay, Sean, you have a question?
Yeah, I do have a question. Now, you guys did kind of bring up the Joker fairly a lot. You brought up a ton of heroes too. Like, it wasn't like overpowered or anything like that, but you brought them up a few times. And the main thing you guys talked about was manipulation, making someone crazy. Yes, I'm gonna bring back up Thanos because you want to talk about having power to manipulate somebody. Thanos took control over the whole Marvel universe.
Okay.
Talk about manipulation. That's like an understatement. That's like some Hitler type shit. Okay? And, and talk about how, the Joker's gonna manipulate somebody. And plus, that's not the only thing Thanos has. Okay? Obviously, the Gauntlet Ring. Without the Gauntlet Ring. Okay? Who are you gonna put up against him? Oh, let's see. Doomsday, is that the only person? I mean, who else? Okay, so my question for you is, how do you guys truly defeat Thanos, and how many people... No, do you have even somebody that could go one-on-one with Thanos and actually defeat him? Let alone anybody else, even if they're a team.
Other than Darkseid?
Yeah.
Other than Darkseid.
Hero or villain?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then, okay.
Wait, I thought it was villain.
No, it's questions.
No, it's questions.
Oh, shit.
Doesn't matter.
Okay,
So.
well, again, as I said before, there's Darkseid, who's like practically an equivalent to Thanos, if not, right? Now, understandably, I understand where Thanos is coming from. He can manipulate. Well, so has Darkseid. In fact, sure, okay, granted, we're not talking about fighting prowess when I go here, but, this guy can manipulate on his own, even without powers. I mean, the guy Darkseid is surprisingly super intelligent, as dumb as he looks. Actually, not even that dumb looking anyway. But, damn it. But to answer your question, I mean, there's Ares. But again, I only know little about. I just know he's a god and he's pretty powerful. There's Orion. Orion is up there, and of course there's Superman.
Yeah.
But again, I mean, Superman has legitimately no limits.
That is the truth.
There are no limits with this guy. I mean, this guy can hear a little click from millions and billions of miles away from Earth, where a click is heard, and you can't even hear sound through space. So how the hell does he do it? Superman's practically a god himself. He's a god living among men. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, okay, Infinity Gauntlet, I get that. But, I mean, speed still comes into factor. Mm-hmm. There's still, combat prowess, within, their abilities. Is he quick enough? Is Thanos quick enough to even, react to what Superman can do?
Sure. I
mean, Deathstroke has super reflexes, and he's one of the few villains that can, who can reflex against the Flash. I'm not kidding. That's just Deathstroke. And like I said, barely any crazy superpowers, and he's got all those little things that make him ridiculous.
Okay, and you can
So-
answer your questions.
Yeah, you
Can
can
I
go first.
actually kind of quick respond?
Yeah, you can go first.
I just want to respond real
You can
quick.
question.
Let me respond. real quick.
Okay, you can respond.
Okay, so yeah,
Because I'm nice.
going back, you know, you talk about Thanos. I know he's. If you have the whole DC universe going at him alone, I mean, subjectively, you're gonna lose.
Green Lantern.
No matter
You
what.
can turn
You
this into
can
a
send
question.
in the Lantern Corps. No, I'm responding to
Oh,
what Sean
okay.
said real fast. You can send in the Lantern Corps. You can send in Kara, Superman's cousin. I mean, you have General Zod, another
May I respond?
Kryptonian.
Oh, yeah,
I
General
mean,
Zod.
come on, you have all these Kryptonians.
Forgot about that guy.
Go ahead.
What?
I'm only responding to Sean's question.
I know, I'm saying, but like I said, okay, so obviously we're using Thanos a lot, but I mean, like, it's because
It's
the
just
weapon.
sad that you have to rely on one guy.
You relied on Batman and Superman, and we
Yeah,
relied
Now
on.
we're opening it up.
I know, I'm just saying, but like,
We're gonna get
That's why we lost the heroes.
like
but now
the
we're
reason
coming.
is, just wave the hand, black hole, suck every some bitch you guys got. Stretch him out. Darkseid is obviously going to survive because he never can die. He's never died once in the comics.
Dark Side.
But yeah, he's gone. And
How big is this the black hole?
he can make any size he wants. 'Cause
Black
he can,
holes can come in any size.
Yeah, he can suck.
If
He can make anything within space. So that's counteracting your statement. So you guys can
Yeah,
have
but
questions.
Superman's not going to get dragged in there.
All right, well, we might as well get on with the question because he only has so much.
Yeah.
All right.
But
One of you can ask two. One of you can ask one. Okay.
okay, I have a question. So I know we didn't get much with this with the heroes, but
Shit.
however, I realize that even within the time, they find as a team a lot better than what Marvel can do. Now, understandably, this is going by the movies and some comics, right? But it seems that Marvel's heroes are easily thrown around by the weaknesses of Loki. I mean, an Ultron, and they're not even that powerful. Okay, Ultron's.
I got this one.
But my question is, how the hell do you think Marvel's team, in terms of trust, in terms of responsibilities, how does that fare up against DC's Justice League, who
Okay.
had fought together for
Because
so long?
Marvel obviously has trust issues. Like does everybody? Because if
Sure.
you just get random strangers and put them in one room, they're gonna have problems.
Of course.
But when life itself is in danger, if they have to protect one cause, they are gonna focus on that one cause. Iron Man, he's a huge troublemaker. So can be Batman, because he's like, no, listen, he has everybody's weakness on the database. He lost it, and then he has to remember trust is a huge thing. Batman doesn't trust his own team, so trust on your factor is a huge deniability. But like we as Marvel, they argue a lot because family does argue. Your heartstrings are really
Family
pulled.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they argue a lot. But what happens after Civil War? They all learn their lesson. They get punished, and then they come back together. But when it comes to one cause, one cause is telling them like, look, there's this villain or that villain or there's this threat. They work together as a team.
And when it talks about the whole trust issue, they may argue, but they do trust each other. Okay, there's a difference. You can argue with somebody, but at least you still have trust for them. Me and Kyle argue. I trust Kyle.
Not
You know
really.
what I mean? I really do trust.
Marvel. Okay. What's your next question? We got this. We got this.
As I mentioned, my question to you is, how you're eating it with the villains? Obviously, you have to admit they are weak on Marvel's side. Some of them are good, like Thanos. Say their villains are defeated, and yes, you do defeat some of DC's villains, and they're like both depleted a little bit. DC's has a lot of numbers right now, and Marvel doesn't have too much right now because their villains are dead, pretty much. Some of their heroes. How are they going to face up against almost 2 times the amount of people? in
Okay.
DC?
Let me answer this question through kind of a smart and genuine way. It's like me asking you this question. It's not kind of fair because it's like a big what if. What if Superman and Batman were dead? How are you going to stand up against those? What if there was only if there was only Superman? What if it was just?
What if Darkseid was dead?
Yeah,
Well, that's my point.
it's like
What
the
if
whole
Thanos
what
is
if.
dead?
So, like, that question is kind of unfair because it's just a what if. It's not going to be based off fact. Because you got to explain to us how is it going to get to that kind of point.
Well, it is a fact because your villains are weak. And that's what you admitted many times.
I answered the question.
Yeah, but that's all you're saying is your villains are weak. How are they going to make it come to this point? How are they going to get through all these people? You could always just say that, like, what if, but how are they, Kyle?
You're wasting so much time.
And you're saying they got along in Civil War. Captain America died in Civil War.
No, he well, he comes
In
back
the
to life.
comics, he
Doesn't
died.
matter. Doesn't matter.
He died.
Yeah, but he comes back to
Oh,
life. Like
yes.
Superman died. Batman died. Everybody dies, and they all come back. Batman
America
Batman
died.
actually killed Superman at one point. He came back.
He didn't know.
Yeah, he
That's
did.
false.
In the comics, yeah, he did. There was a small little comic book. Yeah.
No.
Asshole.
No, that is not true. He didn't kill him.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Captain America did die. And so did Peter Parker.
Everyone dies. Okay, next question. Next question.
We already asked 2 questions.
I asked 3, so I thought it'd be fair if you had one more.
3?
Finish it.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, I have to think about this.
Okay, you don't want to.
here, because, dude, you have no...
Okay, end it. Okay, let's go. Dun.
Alright, the winner is
I wish I could do that.
I would say I think they DC had
Oh my god.
Wait,
She didn't say.
DC had a better argument than you guys did.
So you're saying DC?
Yeah! 2! Woo!
That's bullshit.